everyone, warm welcome to all. Today it's about the full moon in Libra, Swati nakshatra at 10 degrees. Libra full moon can bring completion and closure to an ongoing matter related to the Aries and Libra sign in our chart. Expect culmination of energies related to business partnerships, close relationships, travel, marriage, or any creative or artistic projects. Take it as a spark of a new uplifting and harmonious life if we manage well. Libra is the sign of balance and cooperation, representing the need of equilibrium in all aspects of our life. During full moon in Libra, there is an increased awareness of the need to find balance between work and our relationships, self care and our obligations, or our personal desires and the need of others. It is the best time to reflect where in our life demands a need for compromise, cooperation, and mutual understanding. Use this time to focus on improving our communication, that is within our relationships, resolving conflicts through conversation, and seeking peaceful resolutions to any disagreements. It is a very favorable time for social gatherings, collaborations, partnerships, or to bring some conclusions to any legal matters, contracts, and issues of fairness and justice. The lights of the full moon are on Aries and Libra axis of our chart. And the Lord of Swati, Rahu, is placed 6th from this full moon and 12th from the sun. Rahu and 6th house both relates to some strong pending karmas of our life. Rahu is in Revati nakshatra and Mercury, the Lord of Revati, is with Rahu in Pisces. And it's almost stationary to get direct on 25th, the very next day of this full moon. With this full moon, everything can be very clear and visible. There won't be any confusion now with direct Mercury on everything, on what needs to be done. Aries and Libra are movable signs, so any challenges can overcome without much of problems, and the change would be very easy to handle. Venus, the dispositor of this full moon, is at deep Pisces Gandanta and is almost ready to enter Aries, making a new start through the zodiac on the same day. Also check if you have any planet close to 10 degrees in your chart and its placement from this full moon. That planet or that cusp may have the most impact of this full moon. Another important point is Jupiter changing its sign on 1st of May will have the flavor of this full moon throughout its transit. So watch closely what is happening around this full moon in your life. That matter may have some lasting impact on your life. Also, along with Sun, Uranus and Jupiter are opposite to this full moon and will be exact on 25th when Mercury also gets direct. Both Uranus and Jupiter can bring some radical changes, growth, and some long lasting development can be expected related to Aries as they conjunct in the last degrees of Aries. See, this is an important full moon as the energies are shifting from here. There can be corrections in many areas of our life, and the equation of those areas will change and transform. This full moon has 8th transformative aspect of Mars in Pisces. Moon, our mind can be very anxious till 28th of April, till the moon crosses Mool Gandanta and Mool Nakshatra. Expect all round relief and a new start with moon in Purvashada on 29th. See, from here, moon has back to back ninth aspect of Jupiter from Aries and Taurus. Both as Jupiter enters Taurus on 1st of May and moon enters Capricorn. Moon will also conjunct almost stationary Pluto at 7 degrees in Capricorn. And Pluto is ready to get retrograde on 2nd of May, next day. And this can bring a major alteration in the energies. And as moon moves forward, on 4th of May, moon will conjunct Saturn at 22 degrees in Aquarius. There is certainly a fear of change, anxiety of unknown, and losing the ground. The time is very active after this, as on 5th and 6th of May, moon in Pisces will conjunct Mars, Rahu, and Mercury back to back. Same time, Mercury is transiting on the solar eclipse point at 25 degrees and will cross Pisces Gandanta later by 10th of May. And that will make a fresh start for Mercury through the zodiac. Even moon will cross Pisces Gandanta on 7th. This won't be an ordinary start for moon. Major and lasting changes can happen at some level in our life. In Aries, moon will conjunct Venus at 15 degrees. And the very next day, on 8th of May, we have new moon in Aries in Bharani nakshatra, Venus's nakshatra at 23 degrees. Bharani is the survival point of the zodiac and also denotes new birth. See, here also Venus plays an important role being nakshatra lord of this new moon. Venus and Libra both signify diplomacy, negotiation, and come to a fair conclusion on any matter. There is enough strength with Rahu and Swati nakshatra to deal with any chaos that we might get into with this full moon. The symbolic animal associated with Swati nakshatra is the male buffalo, representing strength, determination, and a strong willpower. Swati is ruled by Vayu, wind, and is cheerful, movable nakshatra. It is connected with air element, our thoughts, communication, knowledge, freedom in our life, any movement, and brings change. The energies of this nakshatra should be used well and with awareness. As the Lord is Rahu here, who can be very impatient, destructive, confused, and at times indecisive, unless we learn how to bend with the wind and survive the forces of any change. Secondly, there are 3 properties or stages of Swati nakshatra. 1, it has the power to scatter things like the wind, indicating the ability to disperse our obstacles, achieve success, and spread our influence far and wide. Secondly, while moving, it can have some changes in its original form. And thirdly, as a result of this too, we will have growth and a complete transformation. So this full moon in Swati nakshatra can cause things to move, scatter to make changes in the status quo. This can be both first destructive and then healing and success. Use the energy of Swati nakshatra, Venus and Libra sign not just in next 15 days but also for the entire transit of Jupiter in Taurus to get the best results. Also, do keep in mind that Saturn gets exalted in Swati nakshatra and Saturn in Aquarius. Its Mool Trikon sign can give some lasting goals for next 30 years. Let us see the impact of this full moon in Libra for each ascendant signs, but focus on releasing and letting go to build a new value system for your own self, as Rahu is in Pisces sign, the 12th sign of the natural zodiac. Check the Aries and Libra sign placement for the impact, and your goal should be to achieve balance. Start off fresh here and try to create interpersonal dependency in relations, which is the goal of the 1 and 7 axis of the natural zodiac. Aries, the full moon in Libra may highlight your relationships and your business partnerships, urging you to find balance between your own needs and the needs of others. It is the time to introspect while being alone. Travel to distant places. Invest your time, money, and energy wisely. Most importantly, seek harmony and compromise in your interactions with some renewed belief and faith. Taurus. For Taurus, this full moon may bring attention to your daily routine, your work life balance, and your health matters. It is a very favorable time to achieve long term goals. Your wishes can get fulfilled and your network circle will increase. Also, work on your habits. Have a balanced approach by making some necessary changes for your own well being and also for your better work life. Gemini. The full moon in Libra may activate your creative expression, your romantic life, your interactions with your children, and you may develop some new hobbies. It is the time to improve your power, your work style, your public image, and be confident about your own self. Indulge in the activities that bring you joy and pleasure, and nurture your relationships with your loved ones. Cancer. This full moon may illuminate your home and family life, encouraging you to seek harmony and balance in your domestic and also in your work environment. It is a very favorable time to increase your knowledge about everything around, refine your beliefs, go for travel to foreign countries or for higher education. Have family gathering, connect with your roots, beautify your home and strengthen your family bonding. Leo, the full moon in Libra may bring attention to your communication style with some increased social interaction and also new intellectual activities. It is the time to make tough changes in your lifestyle for better health. Change the way you deal with your finances and your family. Stay flexible, express yourself diplomatically, and seek harmonious exchanges with others. Virgo. For Virgo, the full moon may highlight your finances, your family values, your eating habits, speech, and your self worth. It is the time to resolve any issues in your close relations and handle your relations with care, with feelings, affections, and not any logic or reasoning. Reassess your financial situation, prioritize your own needs, and seek balance between spending and savings. Libra, this full moon occurs in your own sign, amplifying its influence on your identity, your personality, relationships, and your personal goals. It is putting you in some new territory to explore, and do give your best. It is a powerful time for bringing discipline in your daily routine. Develop right habits and improve your work conditions. Self reflection will be a great help to assert your needs and finding balance between all the areas of your life. Scorpio, the full moon in Libra may bring attention to your inner world, spirituality, and the thoughts in your subconscious mind. It is a very favorable time for learning new skills. Have pleasant time with nature, with children, and heal yourself emotionally. Introspect to release everything that is unwanted in your life and seek harmony within your own self to have some fresh perspective of life. Sagittarius, this full moon may illuminate your social connections, your friendships can bring some great rewards and your desires can get fulfilled along with giving you some financial gains. It is the time to look for peace in life, at home with family and your mother. Keep your house clean and neat. Increase your network, collaborate with others, and pursue your goals with some support of your own friends and with some new groups. Capricorn, the full moon in Libra may highlight your career, your public image, and you may take some constructive steps to achieve success at your work zone. It is the time to keep up with your courage and your strength. Increase your confidence by clear communication and also going for some travel. Try to seek balance between your professional responsibilities and your personal life and assert your authority with grace and diplomacy. Aquarius. For Aquarius, this full moon may bring attention to refine your beliefs, philosophy of life, and learn something new. It is a very favorable time for new investments. Be with your family, managing right diet, and improve your self esteem. Go for long distance travel, have adventure, get into some new intellectual pursuits, expand your horizons, and seek harmony through knowledge and understanding. Pisces, this full moon may bring some major transformation, out of the box thinking, and innovative ideas to work upon. It is the time to dig deep into your emotional side. Release what no longer serves you and seek harmony in your closest relationships. Expect complete change in your personality, your health, and the way people see you. Your personality can be larger than life, not just for you, even others can notice the change in you. That was all about the impact on all the 12 ascendants. Overall, the full moon in Libra encourages us to embrace the principles of balance, harmony, and fairness in our relationship and all our tasks. It is the time to seek greater equilibrium, communicate openly and diplomatically, strive for justice and integrity in all our interactions. This full moon can help us feel more balanced and also encourage to maintain all our relations and our financial goals. Libra also represents our own brand, grace and elegance for self, and this full moon also encourages self love. Just avoid any indecision here. Being an air sign, Libra's tendency to overthink might stop you from fully adopting life's wonderful experiences. That was all about this full moon. I hope this was helpful and gave you some insight on your time ahead. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do share your comments or your queries and stay tuned with this channel for more updates. Thank you.